Om Shanti, 3rd of July 2020, Godly Virgins, Essence, Sweet children, the bestower of liberation in life, who grants salvation to all has now become your Father. You are His children, therefore, you should have a great deal of intoxication. Question: which children's intellects are unable to have remembrance of Baba constantly? Answer: the intellects of those who do not have a full faith are unable to have constant remembrance of Baba. If they don't know who is teaching them, who is it, they would remember. Those who recognize him accurately and who remember him become absolved of their sins. The Father himself comes and gives you the accurate introduction of himself and his home. Om Shanti. All of you children constantly remember the meaning of Om Shanti. I am a soul and my home is the land of Nirvan and the incorporeal world. Although people make effort on the path of devotion, they don't know where they have to go. They don't know what give happiness and what caused sorrow. They have a sacrificial fires, do tapasya, make donation and perform charity, etc. And yet they continue to come down the ladder. You have now received knowledge. Therefore, your devotion has come to an end. The atmosphere of loud bells, ringing, etc. has all ended. There would surely be a difference between the new world and the old world. The new world is the pure world. You children now have the land of happiness in your intellects. The land of happiness is called heaven and the land of sorrow is called hell. Human beings want peace, but no one can go to the place of land of peace. The Father says, until I come here in Bharat, you cannot return home. It is only in Bharat that the birth of Shiva is remembered. The incorporeal he comes, definitely comes into a corporeal form. Can a soul do anything without a body? Unless a soul has a body, he continues to wander. He can even enter someone else's body. Some souls are good, whereas some are very mischievous and can make another person go mad. A soul definitely needs a body. In the same way, if the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, did not have a body, what would he come and do in Bharat? Bharat is an imperishable land. In the golden age, there is only the one land of Bharat. All the other land will have been destroyed. It is remembered that there used to be the original eternal deity religion. Those people speak of the original eternal Hindu religion. In fact, there were no Hindus in the beginning. There were only deities. Those who live in Europe call themselves Christians. You would not say that they belong to the European religion. The people who live in Hindustan say that they belong to the Hindu religion. Those who belong to the elevated deity religion have become corrupt in their religion while going around a cycle of 84 births. Only those who belong to the deity religion will come here. If they don't have faith, you can understand that they do not belong to this religion. Although they may be sitting here, they will not be able to understand this. They may be those who will claim a low status subject there. Everyone wants peace and happiness, but that only exists in the golden age. Now everyone can go to the land of happiness. All the religions come into existence at their own time. There are innumerable religions and there are innumerable religion and the tree continues to grow. The main part, the trunk, is the deity religion and then there are the three tubes. Those other religions cannot exist in heaven. The new religions start to emerge when the copper age begins. This is called the variety human tree. The variety form image is different from this tree of the variety of religions. There are many types of human being. You know how many religions there are? In the beginning of the golden age, there was only one religion. In the beginning of golden age, there was only one religion. It was a new world. Those who lived abroad also know that ancient Bharat was paradise and that is, it was very wealthy. This is why Bharat receives a great deal of respect. When a wealthy person becomes poor, others have a compassion for him. Look how poor Bharat has now become. This too is a part of the drama. They even say God is the most merciful one and he comes in Bharat. It is definitely the wealthy who have compassion for the poor. The Father has unlimited wealth and makes us the highest on high. You should also have the intoxication of whose children you have become. We are the children of Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, Shiva, the one who is called the bestower of liberation in life and the bestower of salvation. Liberation in life exists first in the golden age. Here there is bondage in life. People on the path of devotion call out, Baba, liberate me from bondages. You can no longer call out in this way. You know that the Father is the ocean of knowledge. He explained the essence of the world history and geography. He is knowledgeful. This one himself says, I am not God. You have to become detached from your bodies and become soul conscious. You have to forget the whole world including your own bodies. This one is not God. We are called Bab Dada. The Father is the highest on high. This is an old impure body. There is praise of just the one. You have to have yoga with him. Only then will you become pure. Otherwise, you can never become pure. Then, at the end, there will be punishment experienced through which your sins will be settled and you will return home. On the path of devotion, you have continued to listen to the mantra, Hum so hum. I, the soul, am the Supreme Father. The Supreme Soul. Who is the soul? That wrong mantra diverted you from God. The Supreme Soul. The Father says, children, it is completely wrong to say, I, the soul, am the Supreme Soul. The significance of the different caste has also been explained to you children. We are Brahmins and we are making effort to become deities. Then, after we become deities, we go into the warrior clan. No one else know that we take 84 births in which clan? You now know that you are Brahmin. Baba is not a Brahmin. Only you go into those clan. You have now been adopted and come into the Brahman religion. You have become children of Prajapita Brahma through Shiv Baba. You also know that incorporeal souls originally belongs to God's family. We souls are resident of the incorporeal world and we then go into the corporeal world. We have to come here to play our parts. When we come here from up there, we take 8 births in the deity clan. Then we go into the warrior clan and then the merchant clan. The father explains, you took this many births in the deity clan. Except you can receive this knowledge. Those who belong to this religion will come here. The kingdom is being established. Some will become kings and queens and other will become subjects. The Sun dynasty is the dynasty of 8, Lakshmi Narayan and the first, then Lakshmi Narayan, the second and the third, etc. Then there will be the first, the second, the third, etc. in the warriors religion. The father explained all of these aspects. When the ocean of knowledge comes, devotion comes to an end. The night finishes and the day begins. There is no type of stumbling there. There is only rest and comfort. There is no upheaval there. This drama is predestined. The Father comes at the time when the devotion cults end. Everyone definitely has to return home. Then everyone will come down number-wise. When Christ comes, those who belong to his religion will also continue to come. Look, how many Krishnas there? Christ is the seed of Christianity. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, Shiva, is the seed of the deity religion. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, establishes your religion. Who brought you into the Brahman religion? The Father adopted you. Therefore, the small Brahman religion was created through that. The top knot of Brahmins has been remembered. The top knot is just a symbol. The other caste then follow and increase. Only the Father sits here and explain all of these aspects. The Father is the benefactor and he comes to benefit Bharat. He brings the most benefit to you children. Look what you become from what you were. You become the masters of the land of immortality. You are now gaining victory over lust. There is no ultimately death there. There is no question of dying there. But you do change your costumes. Just as a snake sheds its skin and takes another, so you also shed your old skins here and take new skins in the new world. The golden age is called the garden of flowers. There are never any bad words spoken there. Here there is only bad company. There is the company of Maya. That is why this is called the extreme depth of hell. When a building becomes very old, the municipality orders it to be vacated. The Father also says, I come when the world become old. There is salvation through knowledge. You are being taught Raj Yoga. There is nothing in devotion. Yes, By donating and performing charity, you receive temporary happiness. Sannyasis inspire kings to have disinterest in the world. Happiness here is like the dropping of a crow. Your children are now being taught to have unlimited disinterest. This world is old. Now remember the land of happiness. Then you will come here via the land of peace. Your accurate memorial of this time is in the Dilwala temple. You are also shown sitting tapasya and heaven is portrayed about you. Otherwise, where else would heaven be shown? When a person dies, they say that he has gone to heaven because they consider heaven to be up above. However, there is nothing up above. Bharat becomes heaven and Bharat becomes hell. The temple is an accurate memorial. All of those temples are built later. There is no devotion in heaven. There is nothing but happiness. The Father comes and explains all the secrets to you. The names of all souls keep changing. The name of Shiva never changes. He does not have a body of his own. How would he teach without a body? There is no question of inspiration in this. Inspiration means thoughts. It is not that he gives inspiration from up above and that they reach you. There is no question of inspiration in this. The intellect of the children who don't fully recognize of the Father, those who don't have a full faith, are not able to have remembrance of Him. They don't know who is teaching them. Therefore, whom would they remember? It is only by having remembrance of the Father that your sin can be absolved. People have been remembering the oval image of birth after birth because they consider that to the God. That image symbolizes Him being incorporeal, not corporeal. The Father says, I too have to take the support of matter. How else could I explain the secret of the world cycle to you? This is spiritual knowledge. Only you spirits receive this knowledge. Only the one Father can give this knowledge. You have to take rebirth. All actors receive their own parts to play. No one can return to the land of Nirvana. No one can attain eternal liberation. Those who become the number one master of the world are the ones who go around the cycle of 84 births. They definitely do have to go around the cycle. Human beings believe that they can receive eternal liberation. There are so many different opinions. Expansion continues to take place. No one can return home. The Father tells you the story of 84 births. Your children have to study and then teach others. No one but you can give this spiritual knowledge. Neither Shudra nor Deity can give this knowledge. There is no degradation in the golden age. So, no one receives this knowledge there. This knowledge is for receiving salvation. The bestower of salvation, the liberator and the guide are all one. No one can become pure except by having the pilgrimage of remembrance. Otherwise, you definitely have to experience punishment and the status is destroyed. Everyone's accounts have to be settled. You are told everything about yourselves. what is the need to go into the depth of other religions? Only the people of Bharat receive this knowledge. The Father only comes in Bharat and establishes 3 religions. You are now being taken out of the Shudra religion and into an elevated claim. That is the degraded, impure claim. You Brahmins now become instruments to purify everyone. This is called the sacrificial fire of the knowledge of Rudra. Rudra Shiv Baba has created this sacrificial fire. The whole of the old impure world will be sacrificed into this unlimited sacrificial fire. Then the new world will be established and the old world destroyed. You are taking his knowledge for the new world. Not even a shadow of the deities can fall onto the old world. You children know that those who come in the previous cycle will come again and take this knowledge. They will study this number-wise according to the effort they make. Human beings want peace here. However, souls are residents of the land of peace. How can there be peace here? At the time, there is a priceless peace lays in every home. This is the kingdom of Ravan. In the golden age, there is a kingdom of total peace. There is one religion and one language there. Acha. To the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, the father, Bab Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children says Namaste to the spiritual father. Essence for Dharana. First point. Have an unlimited disinterest in this old world and even forget your own body and remember the land of peace and the land of happiness. Let your intellect have faith and stay on the pilgrimage of remembrance. Second point, you must understand the meaning of the mantra Hum so hum accurately and make effort to change from Brahmins into deities. Explain the accurate meaning of this mantra to everyone. Blessing. May you become an embodiment of virtues and experience all virtues by having a balance of the 3 types of service. Once again, may you become an embodiment of virtues and experience all virtues by having a balance of the 3 types of service. Description. The children who always remain engaged in service with their every thought, word and act become embodiment of success. When they have equal marks in all 3 and they have a balance of all 3 throughout the day, they will then pass with honor and become embodiment of virtues. The beautiful decoration of all divine virtues is clearly visible in them. To give one another cooperation of the Father's virtues and the virtues that you have imbibed is to become an embodiment of virtues, because the donation of virtues is the greatest donation. Slogan. When the foundation of faith is strong, you automatically experience an elevated life. Again, when the foundation of faith is strong, you automatically experience an elevated life. Om Shanti. Let's remember for 1 minute Shiv Baba.